Hey guys. Um, Let me recap of everything I've been saying because I'm a stupid freaking idiot, and I had myself muted. Um, Let me grab my stream music and we'll do this again. I had accidentally joined Pig 64, and I was talking about how it was fun. The obby part was also kind of cool. If you get used to the mechanics or the physics of the game, then the obbies are pretty fun. And I wish I could do them again, but I can't because the game erased all my data after I got the antlers. Um, what else? Oh, it was really funny. I beat it, but I was watching MA's stream because he was crashing out over it, dude. He was tweaking out so hard. That was I needed that. I needed that. Anywho, Deltarin's out. Deltarin chapter 3 and 4 is out. Let's do that for the stream music. I've been listening to a lot of it, and I really like it. So let's get it going. I want to see how loud this is first. This is my favorite one so far. That's not playing. I can't read. There we go. There we go. All right. My server's open, public. You can join, whatever. However, all I ask is that you don't swarm me. But did you get the wings? I didn't get the wings. I was stuck on the last phase of the boss because of there was an attack where it just rains bullets everywhere, and I kept getting stuck on it until I realized that the entire thing, you just have to dive the entire time. But yeah, I had defeated it. I was a little bit late to figure that out though, so I only got the antlers, which is fine. I don't really care about the items because they all look really bad. Can we get a full screen of your face? You've never seen it before? I make so many streams with my face. I don't understand what it is. Hi, gang. I'll make it bigger. Just a little bit bigger. If that eases things. Here, I'll move it down a little bit so you can still see the stream, but sure. What else were people saying? Defeated Nor. Are you gonna use Nor for your maps? Hell no. It probably looks really bad. You were stuck on one part for like 3 hours. That's so funny to me. When it wasn't that hard. The thing is, I beat it, then I got to the elevator before it was patched. The elevator was broken for a little while because you tried to go into it and you got stuck. I was stuck under the elevator for a long time. If you saw Tony Place's stream, then he was also having that issue. But I rejoined and I had to do the whole thing over again. And I did. With great ease, actually. I did it all again. And then it happened again. So I had to do that. I did that 3 times. I did that like lava rising section 3 times, and he was struggling on it so bad to do it once. And that was, oh my god, dude. When will you be back on Discord? I'm just taking a little break from it. I'm not sure. Maybe another week or so. Just depends on how long I want to be away. What's this map gonna be? It's a great question. I'm not gonna tell you. I love the song. Me too. Screenshot my new one. You freaky as hell, dude. You freaky. Nora's not already in Piggy. Hi, friend. You look at you. I like this guy's outfit. I really like his outfit. Okay. Well, as you can see, I had this terrain going on here. It's a brand new kind of terrain. I'll do it, let you see what all I have to do. But I'm planning on maybe finishing it all today. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. What I want to do is I want to erase all this out because it's a little bit time consuming. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm making a rough drafts for my for this terrain that I'm about to make. You'll see in just a moment. Oh my god. I wouldn't say just a moment, but throughout this whole stream I'm probably going to be making this terrain. And it's good terrain, so take notes if you want to. I don't blame you if you don't. It's not that easy to understand. Oh, hey there, buddy. Move that back up. Is that right? No. Up one more. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. This might be a problem. This I shouldn't have expected people to listen when they said I shouldn't have can't speak. I should not have expected people to listen when I asked them not to swarm me. But you know, I like how people are using corner wedge terrain more. I just wanted to try it out this time, since the normal like wedge rocky terrain is getting kind of old to me. This is probably like this will be like one of the last times I ever make terrain, so I just want to make the most of it, I guess. So what I do, I'm gonna do this part last actually. What do I do? Oh my gosh, it's been a whole week. Okay, do this. At all of like the corners here, you do this, and if you would like to, you can do another one. That's just if you'd like to. All the corners. Every single corner to this little rough draft I had made. So I did that. That's probably not a good idea. Slash wave, buddy. I'm gonna add another one right here, because you can do that. I'm kind of just like laying out like ground rules for how to make this as easy as possible. It'll all make sense, I promise. It's gonna look kind of weird right now, but I'm assuming a lot of us are on a summer break right now. I wonder, how's that going for all you? Also, if you're in the game, if you type in chat, then I'll probably see it better, because I have to pick up my phone and actually read the chat to see it, so you know what he's saying. Are you gonna use Kona Mad Scientist in your series? I was planning. No, I wasn't planning. I had the thought of doing it in this map, but I'm gonna use Toby. Don't worry, Toby's the skin. Big deal. It's not like anything lore-wise, I guess, but it'll be cool. With the ideas that I have in mind for it, you're gonna like it. And if you've seen this, the leaks of this new character, he's gonna be pretty big. Hyena is being a big cat. Oh, hi. Oh, I remember you! I remember you, I promise I remember you. I said I liked your avatar. What a guy. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I watched your tutorials, they're helpful. Thank you. What are you thinking about the new one I made? About the atmosphere. I just saw Arctic. That was really bright, sorry. What do you think about that? I like the new little style that I got going on here. And I said in the video that it won't last forever, because I have more time to make videos when I'm on summer break. But let me grab that. I just want to be a higher quality YouTuber. I don't want you to look at my videos as just slop or mush. Like MA348. What a guy, right? I make slop daily on a multi-daily basis, and I enjoy doing. No, he doesn't. There's no way he enjoys doing that. Who would, right? But I enjoy making this content that I like. I put effort to put out, because then I like it. I like the content that I make. And that is what you want. Guys, you're like in my way. I got an idea. Back it up, gang. Okay, now I'm getting rid of these blocks. It's not gonna take that long. Opinions on Pig 64 and part 2? It was okay. Everyone was complaining about the hard parts, but I think the hard parts were the funnest. Like, Flee the Facility, you know? Flee the Facility was cool, and you get a reward in Flee the Facility for it. And it's a cool reward, too. If you look at Ernie's video that, I think it's his step 4 or whatever, that teaches you about the Flee Facility badge. Me and my pal Bloxy were in there. I bought a private server to get the badge. However, they made them free right when I beat it. So, okay. Another cool soundtrack from Deltarune that I've been hearing is Black Knife. I deleted that. I deleted something. I don't know what I did. Black Knife is cool. I love the Roaring Knight. He's really neat. Crap. I stayed up until like. How long did I stay? I stayed up until it like started getting bright outside. Like. To like 5 in the morning maybe. I wasn't even playing the game. I don't care to play Deltarune, but I'll watch it. I'll watch the people play it. And it was cool. I was really intrigued. Even if I was staying up for a long time. That out. If you saw the video that I made, I didn't do this, but you don't have to. Don't worry. Is Quacks here? No. Poss the Pug. Yeah. Well, his name's not Poss. His real name isn't Poss. That's just his like mafia name or whatever. I don't know. Let me do something for you. This is the layout I have in mind, but let me move some of these up so you can check them out. I made them a while ago, but that. I'll just do a couple. There's that. And I think there's one more. This one, sure. And look at that. Is Quack's here? Like, why are people saying his name? Oh, he is here. What the freak? Okay, next thing we want to do is connect this back part so it doesn't look ugly. You can move it out however long you want. Doesn't really matter as long as it's moved out a little bit. You just don't want people to see the ugly part, you know? I know it's not okay to hide what you are on the inside, but in build mode, yeah, it kind of is. What did he say? Look at my zoo. What'd you do? All right. Well, there you have it. Okay, but where was I? Doing this. Whatever I was doing. That. Sorry, Mark, man, I wasn't reading your message. I was like locked in. I did watch your atmosphere video. It's pretty cool. He makes backgrounds and all. Thank you. Hyena, please. What? What's happening? Resting in an absolute nightmare. Uh-huh. Dude, who's making the shit noises? I hear that. Is that you? It is. 100 people? Why are 100 people here, dude? People never show up to my streams. What's happening? I usually have like 50, 60 people max at my streams. 30 if I'm lucky. Why? What's the occasion, gang? Like, why are you guys here? I've also not been uploading for a while. Like, I've been not building for like a week. Why am I suddenly getting members on my stream? Also, I'm not like upset. Like, glad to have you here. Like, really glad to have you here. Is this max? Yeah. So people can get in. Out of all Piggy updates, which one's your favorite? This one, with the decals. Who doesn't love decals, right? Did I have that right? I think we're starting to... I think it's about time to mute some people. So if you look at that, by doing that, it makes it a little bit more smoother on the outside. No, okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough, guys. You deleted the concrete, yo. Haha. No more build perms. Okay. Where was I? Right here. Hi, Kanye. Hi, Kanye. Are people here because they think it's like a grand face reveal? Fellas, I've been face revealing for maybe... Oh no, I was about to say a year. It's definitely not been a year. But my face reveal stream was a while ago. It was like about the end of the production of Scene VI Plus. VI Plus, VI 2. What am I talking about? Was that cool? Was that tough? Hyena, I got some trivia for me? Sure, I mean, okay. If I can see your messages. I'm almost done with this part. Oh, I did that wrong. I can't see. Okay, I think that should be most of it. Now that we got this, we want to move it down. And the way we do this is, let me show you. This is important. Here, let me read chat, and then you all get this started. When you get bored, do you play something else, or you keep building? When I get bored, I play... depends. Yeah, when I get bored, I usually play something else, or take a nap or something, I don't know. I like playing other games, of course, like Arsenal, maybe Murder Mystery. I've been playing a lot of something evil will happen with my friends. But what is this? Do you hear that train? What is this map supposed to be? I guess you'll see, man. Are you going to Harvard soon? Hell no. I am going to college. I got accepted into college. I'm not gonna tell you, because you'll try to like ruin my freaking future. And I wouldn't want that. See, well, okay, I should have explained that. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at all the corners and I'm moving them downwards. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it as close as possible, and then I'm going to do that. Bam! So, we're just going to do that for now. I would really appreciate if these guys didn't get all on my build, but it comes with the property. They have no personal, like, awareness. I'm gonna do something about this. Stay over there. Over there, please. What the hell? My god. Okay, I'm gonna have to like make a barrier. Like, you guys gotta... It's nothing personal though. Holy crap. Please back up. There we go. You guys don't have to like vouch for me for that. They're like, people are like, give him space. I can handle myself, thank you. That was mean. That was mean, I'm sorry. I can't handle myself though. Said, let's make a party. Party time. Yeah. You do that. What are we saying, chat? You don't see any good maps in server lists? Yeah. Better hope that force field can hold them off for a little bit. I only heard of 3 Canyon maps, and 2 of them are from Hyena. One of them. Scene 1, Act 3, was not a canyon, people. I promise. It's a crater. It's a crater. I promise it's a crater. Please listen to me. Please believe me when I say that. Will this be weird? This will be weird in the future. This might not work out. I'll figure it out, I guess. This is definitely the hard part, though. The thing is, I can't have it collide with the fence. That causes problems. Ugh, but this terrain is so bleh. Mountain terrain is way better. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the process, please. It'll get better. It's gotta get better, or else. Guys, if I made something, look at me. If I made something that wasn't good, then I wouldn't have made it. That was. I would never say that. I promise. But no. If I didn't like this, I wouldn't be making it. Not that if I don't think it's good. I probably made some stuff that are cheeks, but yeah, I've definitely made some bad stuff that didn't look good. However, I try my best to make things that I personally think are good for myself. And if you don't like that, then that sucks. I think the whole thing about being good at build mode, that's kind of dumb. If you just know what to do, then you're good yourself. I mean, I don't think other people should be able to judge what is and isn't good, I guess, you know? Just build what you think is good, right? Build what you think is good. I just have kind of high standards for myself. Not only because I try my best to make these maps, but I also try my best to project them to people. Because, I mean, how it works is, this is all kind of just a hobby for me. Like, I make the maps, however, when I find stuff, I create content off of it, just to teach people stuff, you know? I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit more. I'm sorry. I just have a lot more room than I thought. This map is giving off Nuketown zombies from, I think, Black Ops 3. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. If you're just now joining, what I'm doing here is I'm taking all these corners and I'm connecting them all to the bottom. It's 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's a pretty late stream, but I mean, judging by how many people are here, I guess you don't mind. You should make a tutorial for the mountains. Do you play an instrument? I play the drums. I love playing the drums. Speaking of, I have these just came in the mail. They're tenor sticks. For my entire high school career, I have been on the snare drum, but I've been upgraded to be on the tenor, which is the 4 drums, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's a Spock in the middle, but it's kind of difficult. We'll see what happens. That's what I enjoy doing. A lot more than build mode, honestly. That's just my life, I guess. I mean. Who's the main villain of Act 3 right now? Why would I tell you that? What the heck? The thing I like to do with my stories is that I like to have a normal conflict and a paranormal conflict. So like, Act 1 was the normal conflict was Thomas. No, Willow. Willow, whatever her name was. Willow. Yeah, the bot. Willow, you know, and Thomas, who took Gregory at the end. Then the paranormal conflict was me and Pony, which I know a lot of you have been asking, and I hate to burst that bubble, but I'm kind of done with him. No more Pony, or Felix, or whatever his name was. Then Act 2, normal conflict was Tegan. Yeah, Tegan and Thomas. Dog. That scares the bejeebers out of me every time. Jesus. That scares the bejeebers out of me every single time. It's just so loud. I was like, what's happening? Alright. Open the floodgates, because I gotta get over here. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Then the paranormal conflict. Oh, wait, the paranormal conflict was, yeah, the pony, but also the voice, you know. And then the normal conflict, I can move this forward. I'm gonna do that. Just save me some space. Do that here too. So the normal conflict was Tegan with Thomas and him figuring out it's his dad and all that and turning on us. And then the normal conflict, paranormal conflict, was the seeing and all that. I would say, what was I gonna say? For Act 3, the normal conflict will be a returning character, along with some others. But the paranormal conflict, I can't really tell you. I'll say though, it's not the insolence. That'd be cheap of me, you know. I wouldn't do the insolence. Insolence is thing I want to do is the insolence. Piggy can deal with that. I would like to do my own thing. It's not gonna be a new conscience either. There's not a secret fourth brother. That'd also be kind of stupid of me. But you'll like it. I think it's smart. It's kind of a tragedy at the end, but we got a while until that happens. I had planned to drop this for college. Well, not that. I had planned to finish Act 3 in before I got to college, and then finish it. When I finish it, I would drop it, right? However, by the pace things are going, we're only on scene 2 and it's summer. I have a year to do this. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. So I'll probably be working on this in college. Which, I mean, that's fine, but I was kind of hoping I could move on with my life. And I don't know, make some friends. I'm kidding, I have friends. Speaking of, I did go out for lunch yesterday with my boys. Then we went to Goodwill. That's where I got this flannel yesterday. went to Goodwill. There were some crazy shirts there. Like there was one that said, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look." What the hell? That was just a shirt there, dude. There were a ton of shirts that were like staff. Like there was a Panda Express staff shirt. Like you could buy that shirt and just walk in the back of Panda Express, right? Alright. So now that we got all this, I'm glad I'm getting so much progress here. Now we fill in all of the gaps. So by doing that, we need to grab the slope and move them all out. Maybe. Yeah. This guy waiting here for me just to copy and paste his message. So yeah, we're connecting them here. And also, I'll make a video. I'll make one final video when I'm in college. It won't be emotional. I won't cry. Because, like, seriously? The end of Also Hyena. What the freak? Like, who cares, right? I don't freaking feel sad for me for going to college and getting a freaking degree, right? Whew, my eyes. What are we saying? Oh, so you never cared about us. You don't cry. Real. Hi, Standard Collection. He said it way before stream. Yeah, I did. Brother. Dog, we keep doing this. I like how the chat keeps like freaking out, like he's here. Here's what it's gonna look like. Here's the exact fog for it. Except it's just kind of hard to see, so I'm just using this one to get to like envision it. Well, so I can see the shadows. Also, we're getting in my grill. I'm gonna like lure them over here. Watch this. Wait till they all like start running over. Maybe. There's one. Hey. Okay. It's not working. My plan's not working. Okay. Do that. And do that. We're getting real close and personal, huh? Piece of work. Ernie's here. What are you gonna do? I knew it. Oh. Why is it orange now? I predicted it that time. Because he did. I saw the join message. Like, your friend Ernie C3 has joined the game. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, is he chilling in chat? I'll make a memorial for you. You don't gotta do that. No thanks. Foxy, you're so stupid, dog. I read that, looked up, looked at the chat, and then looked at their avatar, and I was like, This is weird. Hold on. I'm dead ass. I can't see with all you guys here. Armageddon out of here. There you go. Shoo. Somewhere else. Hey, you have fun down there. If you can see, we're making progress here. And they just come flooding right back. Guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. Use your noggins. Use those noggins of yours. I beg of you. If you had to remake one of your maps with your current skill, which one would you do? What a good question. That's a really good question. I'd say either Act 1, Scene 2, or Scene 3, because they're bad. Fun fact, I made Act 1, Scene 3 in a week. My dad had COVID, and I got to stay home from school and make it. And I just sat on my freaking Xbox and made Scene 3. But I think it'd be cool if I remade it. Different layout, different everything, but if it was just a construction site, I don't want to make a construction site in today's age, because everyone makes them. But they didn't beforehand. So if I had it, I feel like it'd be cool. If I got hit by one, they're really like striking down. Guys. Light work, no reaction. Are you guys like understanding how I'm making this terrain? Does this like make sense to you? I don't want to like I am making my own map. However, I want to help. I want to help. Oh, have you ever been like not like you can breathe, but like have you ever felt like short of breath, but like no matter how much you breathe, you can't breathe hard enough, you know? I just saw people get flung. I just saw people get absolutely thrown. That was funny. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wham. What the heck? Oh, he's just really laggy. Let's look at you. You think you're slick? Have fun. Just get. I think the cutscene in Pig 64 was really cool. That just reminded me, by the way, when we hit Ron with the broom or whatever, and then he like grabbed us and like glitched us into the ground. That was so cool. He just sent us to the depths of hell. That was cool. The cutscenes were cool. Cayudex, was that Cayudex? No, I think it was Cayudex who made them. I'm not sure. I don't remember. No, it wasn't. It was some. I forgot. I didn't read the credits as much as I probably should have. Whoever made them, good job. What map do you say has the most lore in your series? Wait, what? What did you say? Ranging from Act 1 to 3. I think Scene 6, Act 2, the slaughtering, will probably be the most confusing one. Because I mean, it wasn't a lot of lore, but you had to understand a lot to be able to get the full picture, you know? My mom is probably preparing to go to bed because, again, it's late. So, if she comes to my room, I'm going to turn my camera off. You know, I don't want to... Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. my screen. That was cool. I like how this entire stream already's just been joining and activating things and then just dipping. Ooh, man. Hearing his fingers click the keys is so satisfying. Alright, man. That, whatever gets you going, whatever keeps you up at night, whatever butters your biscuits. Do you want me to like click them louder for you? Do you like that? I'm being so mean. Someone said, bro cracked neck. Skull emoji. It's like that, I don't know what the name is. It's like, hey, I have an idea. Bro has an idea. Bro has an idea. Bro's breathing air. Skull emoji. The mouth. Alright. We're back. I had said, I warned you beforehand, right? It's like my mom's getting ready to go to bed. So, when she comes in here, I'm gonna turn my stuff off. Because, you know, I got hot. Man. I hear something. Oh my god. Do they hurt? Oh, they really hurt. They really hurt. I like this guy, the British soldier. Why are they like... Oh, and they're gone. Like, nothing ever happened. Because nothing ever happened. We're making some progress with this terrain, I will say. It's just really nerve-wracking when you get close to the edges right there, because you have to do so much. I hear more zombies. At first, when I heard them, I thought it was like an airstrike that Ernie did. But no. Zombies. like how none of this is affecting me. Just my entire server is being tarnished. We're getting there. We're almost done. And then what? Oh, then we add the dirt balls, and the trees. The trees. I already did I already did a tutorial on them, but they're still cool. I wanted to do something here. I want to just make a really long one of these. What's chat saying? What we saying, gang? How you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm tired. I'm like drained, man. Hello. Let us in, I'll give you $20. This happens like every time. I make a stream, open my server, a build stream, by the way, and I say that I don't want you guys swarming me, but I'll let it slide for now. And then you guys keep swarming me to the point where I have to quarantine myself from everyone. And then the server starts like screaming at me like, let us in, let us in. Every single time. Like seriously, it never fails. That's not like me scolding you. Although it could be. Like if you look at any of my building streams that where I let people in, oh my gosh, like it happens every single time. I remember a couple streams where it got kind of rough, but I'm in a good mood, so you're fine for now. Lamau. I saw a rat in the screen. Will Super Potato be present? Hell yeah. Oh. How long you build your map? I've been at this, I don't know how long I've been at this. It's been a bit, I mean. Maybe I should go play Repo with Quartz. That'll pass some time off. No, I gotta keep building. Must keep building. I set this stream up so I could keep building. Because I haven't been building for a very long time. We're almost done. What the? That goes so hard. Oh, I gotta extend the barrier back. Tell you what, I'll do this. And then I'll do this. So now, it's... There we go, that's good. I did it. I did it. Oh, hey, Ernie. Yo. Thank you. I should have sent like a happy emoji. Yeah. Happy emoji. I should have done that. I am pretty stoked to get started on the rest of this. Like the actual buildings. But that'll probably take a sec. Actually, no, it won't. I just don't have any good ideas for it as of now. Oh, the Ghost Burger. Did I just see Sergeant Moreau? The free? Ooh. They're digging it, man. I still do wonder where this like traffic of people came from. Cause I still have about 100 people here, right? 90? Yeah. Dang. What was it? Did you beat Pig 64? I did. It was cool, I guess. I was talking about when you get like forced in the ground, but the other cool part was when Ron like snapped his neck. That's a cool way to start a boss fight. Really cool boss fights are when the when the character literally kills himself. That's not an invitation. However, there's no however. Don't kill yourself. But when final bosses do that and then become some like ultimate life form, that's so dope. It's also just like straight rage bait. Like as the player, you have annoyed this person so much to give away their own life just to take yours. Like that, is that not like tough? No, it's not. It's really not. At least not real life, not in a real life sense. But you understand, right? This is weird. This is a bit strange right here. What's going on over there? People are dancing. I'm gonna start from this side. I feel like I should get something done, you know? We're almost done, gang, my friends, people, gang. Oh no, he's turning people into princesses. My eyes are getting all crusty on me. Are they trying to turn me into a princess? We're almost done. I think how it works with me in terms of my motivation is I'll really struggle to get something that I like, but when I like it, I'll go on like a building spree and using that entire idea and like absolutely sucking the juices from it so I can get the fullest of it. But then when I need to make a new idea, I kind of go on a little bit of a drought, a little creative drought, and then take a little break until I'm refilled enough to get some more ideas. This cannot be real. That is so annoying. I'm gonna find who's doing that. You. So now, death. Death. Oh, I just killed every single person in the map. Oh my god. Oops. See, now people are really gonna be getting in my grill. Okay, you didn't kill us. We thrive. I think I killed you. Alright, I think that's almost all of it. Now we can do the other part, which is this. This is what makes it kind of cool. I just got a little bit of a lag spike. What we saying, chat? Oof, man, I'm kind of like I need to stretch. What's my username? It's also hyena. If I join your map, my phone will get burned and hot like a PC. No, no, it won't. It's not even 100 megabytes, kilobytes right now. 100 megabytes would be crazy. Yeah, you kind of pinpointed what I was saying, cutest creeper. Griefer, yeah. Griefer, Nor. I wouldn't say the captain from Demo 4, but I mean he did die. It wasn't it's kind of an accident though. That is cool. My hair! My hair, my head! I'm bald. I never thought this day would come. Male pattern baldness. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be rather busy this summer. I'm taking a college entrance test, and then I am going to California. Gonna meet up with my boy Quacks. Gonna hang out. I've never been to California. Should be cool. Hi. What do you want? My cat's here. Hi. What she's gonna do is she's gonna pester me until she gets on my lap. But when she gets on my lap, it's going to get extremely hot. And I don't know if I want that right now. What gear is that now? Oh, they're eating chicken. Or a ham or something, I don't know. We're almost done. We're getting so close. I get the hiccups. Speaking of. Dr. Pepper. He's flying. Ooh, man. This is a haunted forest? I mean, I guess so. It's not, I never considered it to be haunted, but I mean, if you want it to be. He said, how about now? What is that? Oh, he just killed me. Okay. I like your avatar. The red guy. Ernie, when in the world is Minitoon Mini Moon making their video or whatever? Cause it's been like a while. Are they not making one? I wasn't sure. It's fine if not. I'm not gonna be like heartbroken. Oh, I think I understand the haunted part. Oh, they hurt. They hurt me. Ouch. What are we saying? They haven't mentioned anything. I've just been waiting patiently. I mean, if they don't, then they don't. Whatever. Alright, now that we're done with the mud, we can get the trees. After a swig. Dr. Pepper break. Yum. I love Dr. Pepper. Okay. Trees. This is the fun part. Well, I wouldn't say it's like super fun, but it's the most productive part, I guess. Ouch. I didn't mean to do that. Retap. I'm retap. Okay, how... Six... Okay, I gave myself a little curriculum here. So if they're 6 wide, 18 tall. 8, 24, 12, 40, 8, 24, you know. I think the 2s are 7, yeah. But just to make it a little bit more, like, I don't know, collected, if that makes sense. Alright, there's our first tree. I'm gonna change the time to 5. That looks nice and pretty. Little tiny baby treat. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Alvin? Okay, this is too dark. I'm sorry. Let's make a big one. Let's make a really big one. Big old chunker, dude. She's sleeping. Hey, it's 11 o'clock, man. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna like wake up tomorrow and the minivan video is gonna be out. What do you think of the boss fight, the last boss fight for Pick 64? I think it was okay. I just think there should have been 2 phases instead of 3, because honestly, the giant rat, that's the 3rd phase was just, it was just a giant rat. I mean, kind of unnecessary, you think? Yeah, I didn't like the third phase. It was unnecessary. I'd say 3 phases is a bit much. Wow, look at him go. But first phase of Noir, so cool. I loved his design. Second phase was alright. I mean, it was kind of weird for him to be like a spider or something. Here's what she does. She's gonna like creep up closer to me. She's gonna like creep up closer until, oh, that's so cute. Until she like gets way up on my grill and I have to like get her off of me. Let's do another 6. Why are people speaking in Braille in the chat? I'm sorry. I don't want to offend my blind audience. What's my cat's name? Emma. It's a really common name, but I was like 5 when I got her, so. Also, he makes better maps than IKEA? No. No, I don't think so. We gotta do all this. This might take a while. I'm gonna go to the other side. I tricked you. Give us a secret hint about this map. Might have to think about that. There's a lot of reoccurring characters. I'll say that much. There is a lot of reoccurring characters. What is she doing? 3 to be exact. And I mean, there's not that many characters in the series, so that's pretty big. If you'd like to guess who they are, then I love your theories. I love your theories. It just makes me feel like complete as a story writer, as like whoa, holy shit. That shows that people are interested in my story. I just got smited by Zeus himself, dude. Jesus Christ. Who's doing that? This is... Alright. The 4 ones, I think they're 10. Epic Tank is now here. Is he? Nope. These take so long. I'm gonna make a really big one. One the size that I haven't done before. This one's 12. This one is also 12. We're gonna do 14. Do you speak for the trees? Oh, I'm gonna. You just check this out. Oh my god. I'd say that's large. Large enough. Oh my god, this is a big tree, dude. How much is that? 49? Alright, there's that. Big freaking tree. What am I watching, dude? Where's the German head? Do you want the German head? Here he is. There you go. Whoa, what the hell? Hey man. That was trippy. Ugh, I gotta sit up, dog. My booty's hurting. Poor Ernie, he's just running around. Oh. I just gotta... just got like... I just got chipped. Jesus. If you have epilepsy, keep watching. Speaking of, there's an epileptic mode in Pt.1, but did it like do anything? Cause I had it turned on by the end, but I hadn't noticed any changes. Did they just add that feature and forget about it? Speaking of, never mind. It was, I don't know why I said speaking of, because it had no collection, no like correlation to what I just said. We're almost done, gang. Perfect time for a Dr. Pepper break. What are we saying, chat? What's your favorite cereal? Oh, there's this off-brand cereal from like Special K or whatever. It's kind of like Frosted Flakes, but it has like yogurt strawberry chunks. Dude, it's so good. Hold on, let me look this up. This is so good. This is so good, bro. You need to try that. Oops. That is so good. Oh! That just fell on my head. Still 90 people here. I don't understand why there's so many people at this stream this time. Cause I mean, like, on a normal basis, I have like 50 at the max. So tell me, if you're not like if you don't watch my streams all the time and you're just here, what made you come? Was it like a timely convenience? Like, what's going on? These guys are after me, yo. trying to make sure if I need to do stuff. Look at that. Doesn't that look so cool? We're final stretch, gang. How long have I been streaming? About hour 40. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do a terrain test. Hello. Okay. No, move that. Like, this one's like in the air. I need to do something about that. Sure. This too. There we go. What do you say? Maybe you could add an event where you take something out of a safe and put it in a hole. That's... I don't know what to think about that. I haven't really thought of any custom events yet. I usually make them, not when I finish. So when I make the map, I make the map, and then I add events, or the keys and stuff. However, I do it in a way where I make the special events while I'm building, you know? Hey guys. If you guys were wondering, I'm not being like disturbed by any of this, so you just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe have a little fun while you're at it. We're almost done. I saw somebody's hosting some kind of event where it's like 8 Hyena fans versus an MA fan. And it's like, this is, that's a cool idea. However, it's kind of stupid. Because, like, the MA fan's gonna be like 5 years old, dude. Okay. Screw that guy. I really hope people know what he did. Because I feel like it's undeniable proof that this guy is horrible. However, no, that was 10. Sorry. Feels like everyone just forgot. Like, Fleur made that video, little expose or whatever on him, and then people just forgot. I feel like they deserve to know. Some people were in denial. Like, it's undeniable proof. There's video recordings and everything. Okay, I need to spread these out less. Yeah, at least you got a streamer who can, like, I wouldn't say I'm not like personal, but I'm realistic. I'm not like soulless. I hope. I don't run a content farm. Such skating skills. Time to turn this map into something totally legitimately better. Grow a garden. I don't play Grow Garden. I don't like Grow Garden. Wow. Look at you go. I don't like Grow a Garden. I make fun of my friend Void for playing it with his girlfriend or whatever. With his avatar. He changes his avatar to have freaking Hello Kitty pants. just to be stupid. Let's play Grow a Garden. I'm not playing Grow a Garden, Doug. I promise you, any of these games that come up and a lot of people play, but they're like not good. Like I'd say like Dead Rails is okay. Forsaken is also okay, but everybody in there is weird. Really weird. And Grow Gardens just sucks. How in the world did this break so many records? You have 10 million people playing your game, growing a garden. That's the whole thing. I guess I just don't understand, I guess. I just don't really understand, you know? That's a really, like, it's a really mid game. Grow a real garden, you know? But that involves going outside and touching grass. Yikes. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell is that? Let it grow, let it grow. Let the love inside you show. What's happening? Oh god. How big is this? 1030. I don't think normal 10 large ones are, I don't think they're 30. I think they're like 34 or something. I don't really care. I don't think people notice. Whoa. Hey guys. What if I like... I'm like derailing it. It's too heavy. Look at that. What was that? Oh, he's got a skateboard. We're almost done, guys. Chat, this is so sad. Can we get 3 likes? What just happened? I just saw the shadow. What's up, guys? Can I like take it out too? Dude, this is great. I can control it. Did you see them jump out? I just died. That was crazy. Okay, let's get one more big tree right here. Eight is 24. Oh, when did I get this? Oh, he took it. I'll kill you for that. I want it. I want it. Bye. What is that? It's an egg. Oh. Okay. Well, I think we're finished. All the terrain is nice and sweet. I'm gonna save that. $121 went from 96 to 121, so that's like 30-ish kilobytes to like 27. Oh. Can I ride them? Please? Oh man. Let's get this lighting back to normal. Check it out, bro. Cool. Now everyone's here. This actually creates some really nice depth. I know, right? So I made a whole freaking video on it. Oh. And we're off. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Careful, I think Piggy is here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is the prototype. I'm so proud of that. Isn't this just awesome? Like, of course I'm getting swarmed, so you guys can't really see it that well, but look at this. I'm getting like freaking swarmed right now. Wait, watch this. Ah, bye. Bye, lol. This whole round is gonna be me running from people. Can I please have a gun? Hey, I don't want it. Can I please have a gun? Look at this. White gun. Look at this. The moon. I love the moon. Check it out. Help me. Help. Image IDs, please. Dog. They're in the video I made. We could recreate the whole Meteor Dinosaur event in build mode. Why would we do that? Watch this. Come get me. Come get me, guys. Oh. Can I have this? Just didn't let me take it. Okay. Dude, you know, that works too. See how long you can stay on the fences. I need a gun, man. Ooh, weave. I'm too good. Oh my god, I fell. But we're okay. Do these things work? I'm just getting chased, dude. This is not fun. You guys are annoying. And I mean it. Man. Well, I think it's about time we could close off stream. It's been about 2 hours. That it? Stinky. Anyways, this is the progress we made. We got all this done. I've been trying to do this for a while. I just never had like the motivation to. So I'm glad I pushed myself to do it. It's because now we can get started on these buildings and everything else. That's when the fun part. No, I wouldn't say it's fun. Well, that's when the interesting stuff comes. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna turn my mic off. My camera, not my mic. Thanks for coming. I had a great stream. Even though it's like late at night. It's whatever though. I just realized my live chat was stuck on this for the whole time. I don't know why it does that, dude. That's like annoying, you know? Because, I mean, it's right here. I don't know why it has to update, you know? But, anywho, thanks for coming. I'll see you later. I have no videos planned, but I'll get something in, you know. But later, Gators.